YouTube that was very relevant.
Yeah, so, say I'm going to Israel, I can only bring 20 kilos. That's really important to me. So, yeah, so it's actually something that we have to decide between now and approximately the end of the year, because we have to figure out if we're going to order a crate or not. I don't think we are. So what can we bring in once a day?
So gone is the furniture and all of that stuff that we carry with us. You know, what is it that you really need when it costs too much really to transport it? You don't have any space for it once you get there anyway. So what do you really need? And Alan, you could share with us maybe a little bit about your process of downsizing.
Well, so I kind of, so
Here's the
a
Omer for
lot of
my phone.
mementos I have are nice mementos, but I don't actually need a physical object to remember. So I take a photograph of it. So I've had all kinds of nice awards and plaques and all that stuff. And I'm taking photographs of them all and throwing them all away. And then I took all my music collection and I loaded that all into my phone and I threw all the discs away. And I mean hundreds of discs. And then I've been scanning through all the paper in my house. All my 40 boxes of paper so far. And I scanned all that in my phone.
I just got it today.
And then, so once I start to rid myself of the office, I look at what's left and I look at shelves in my office and I go, well, if I could just survive on what I put on my computer, why do I need this and this and this and this? So one item at a time, I'm taking items out of my home office and I'm getting rid of them.
Nice.
But I like actually her solution in the YouTube video that Gail posted. Is that she says, that menorah, my ketubah.
And that one painting, right.
Yeah, that's, those are the three things that are most important to me in this whole house. And they're very, very important.
Yeah. And really, when we think about our materialism, this is one of Judy's frequent comments. In America, we have such incredible materialism. What is it that we really need, particularly if we've lived in other countries or been to other countries? They don't have so much quote stuff.
Well, we of course were lucky enough to move every few years. In 33 years of marriage, we moved 15 times from country to country or from one side of the continent to the other.
So you're good at being rid of.
There's no accumulation under those circumstances, right?
But there are things that I find it more difficult when I'm older now. It was easier because there's a lot of stuff that requires a sentimental value. And I thought it would be always easy, and the more I practice throwing away, the easier it will become. But for some reason, with age, it gets harder.
So
there are things that, there are sentimental value things. Something that my parents gave me, and they are no longer around. I would have, whatever they gave me, I threw around, and I lost its usefulness. But now I cannot do it anymore for some reason. So.
Yeah, I'm stuck on things that were my brothers.
And
my brother's university diploma. That's on I don't throw it away. It has no use to me. It's sort of the last thing I have was my brother's.
Yeah, that's the hardest part of this sentimental value.
So as long as we etch it in our brain, maybe we can retain it at some level and keep it close to our heart.
Well, photographing this and putting this is actually a great idea. I wasn't organized enough to think about it.
Yeah.
Now I have
some
all the
countries.
tools to do that. So with the computer, so it's big enough to store it and stuff.
Yes, it's amazing. I sent all my videotapes to a place called digimarkets.com and all my pictures to a place called scancafe.com. And they're starting to come back and bring all these DVDs back. Very interesting.
So that saved you a lot of time having somebody else do it.
Yeah. You can always listen to
Yeah, there's always that.
Thank goodness.
When you go from country to country, some countries will exempt you from certain things. As an example, antiquities, antiques, which are different antiquities, and some personal memorial items that usually do not put into that weight category.
So as we move in this process of the Omer, I think really the question, that these metaphors become very relevant. If we're leaving the space that we were in prior to getting here to this Seder this year, what is it that we're willing to give up? What is it that we're moving towards? All of those pieces. So let's just deal a moment with Seder. I I've been trying to talk Mike for a very long time into
Facebook.
Facebook. So here we're just gonna like, run through pictures really, really quick here. And because as they say, pictures are worth 1,000 words. We've got the guys in the kitchen, we've got like, everybody doing their thing. We had,
Can you go back one?
go back one, okay.
Yes.
Right here, yes. Yeah.
Oh, that's your mother.
She's not on Facebook, so.
Yes, she is.
We would, is she?
Yeah,
We could tag her then,
Yeah,
right?
I'll tell her.
All right, nice. Okay, so just briefly, fun Seder, fun community Seder. This was first nights. And also wanted to share with you just briefly chocolate Seder, which was the kids thing at UNR. So we had, I'd say probably, well over 80 for our Seder, and then we had well over 35 for the chocolate Seder.
That's inspired me.
So this is pictures in the Diversity Center at UNR. Most of the kids are Jewish, and this is their like one